What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and the shop. We are got in some new reels. I got in TATULA 300, 300, and the TATULA Elite. I've seen those plenty. Cleaning them up. Possibly going to upgrade the worm bushings to bearings, spool bearings, but also putting in proper grease and all that kind of stuff since they come in pretty dry. So, but I did get in another reel that I have not seen yet, and it's been out for a couple months. They got announced at the Bassmaster Classic and came out probably this summer, I'm guessing. And that is the new TATULA SV 100, the TATULA SV TW 100. I have not seen these yet. I have not seen the non-SV as well. So we're gonna unbox it here. Comes with the paperwork and everything. And this is a 6.3 to 1, 195 grams, which is 6.9 ounces, 11 pounds of drag. And it is 24.8 inches per turn with 7 bearings. This thing can be upgraded to 7, 9, 10, 11 bearings. So you can add a couple more plus do some other tuning to it. But this is the reel. It comes in a pouch. I don't know why they put them in this. Just put in a reel cover. Reel covers are costing you guys like $2, maybe. Just put reel covers in all your reels. Like the Steezes come with reel covers. If you buy like a Steez from Japan or the high-end reels from Daiwa, they come with a Steez branded Daiwa reel cover. They could just come with reel covers. If not, I sell reel covers. So, here you go. I got them. I actually got just a couple in stock. I'm going to probably order more. I've got 4 camos and 4 red camos still left. Or 2 red camos and 4 of the normal camos in stock. There. Reel covers. I keep them with all my reels. But so this is the new... Man, I actually dig this. It's pretty small. The new size TATULA SV. Completely redesigned. The top hood, super nice. I like how it's kind of formed to where you can put your thumb. Kind of concave down to where you can rest your thumb on the reel. That's actually pretty slick. Makes it a little bit more comfortable to hold. My hands are not that big, so having smaller reels like this is ideal. You can palm it. You can also palm it normal. Let's see, it is actually really smooth out of the box, but I bet it is super dry inside, which I will find out later. Once I crack it open, I'm just gonna take the spool and everything out. There you go, same, it's a 310-4 on the side plate and under the tension knob, which you have to take the entire reel apart. I wish they would go back to where you could just take the tension knob off and the clip and pop the bearing off instead of taking the entire side plate handle, everything off, clip underneath, pop it, slide the bearing, put the bearing in, and then put the whole reel assembly back together again. But it is a 3/8-4 on the tension knob, which I keep all bearings in stock for most every low profile reel. Brass gears, it looks like. Definitely a brass pinion gear. First initial thoughts, solid reel. I actually like this than the previous one. Previous ones are great, but I'll probably open this up and it'll probably be the exact same internals. They just changed the externals on it. I do like the no cap on the worm gear or the pawl guide, line guide. You see, T-Wing is the future. It's been around for like 10 years, so I don't see them ever going away. And the TATULA is it's their line. They sell more TATULAs than anything else. And that's why they have 4 of them. TATULA CT, 100, SV, Elite. And then you go to Zillion. So, awesome reel. I am going to do upgrades on this. I am going to do spool bearing upgrade. I'm going to do the worm gear bearing upgrade. I'm also going to do the knob bearing upgrade. Because it probably has 2 bushings in each knob. And then it has 2 bushings on the worm gear as well. So I'm going to do those upgrades, and this will bring it up to like 11 or 13 bearings total instead of all the bushings. Bushings are to save money, cost, and then bushings for like saltwater and stuff, they don't corrode. So, but this is all being used in freshwater around here, like Lake of the Ozarks and stuff. So I don't have to worry about that. But this is the new TATULA SV TW 6.3-1. Awesome reel. They kind of, I guess, changed the side plating with the mag dial. I wish I had the old one here. I don't. Let me see what this. The TATULA lead's very similar. TATULA Elite weighs 6.7 ounces because it is aluminum. But very, very similar. I would say very similar. Very similar reels. This one might be a smidge smaller, but awesome reels. TATULA Elite is amazing. If you need a long bomb, power reel, big spinner baits, flipping in big jigs, big worms. With the aluminum frame, it's a little bit more rigid. But the SV is awesome for an all-around reel, finesse, spinner baits, crankbaits, everything, Texas rigs. Skipping docks, I prefer the SV boost spools or the SV spools just because they just have a little bit more braking. But the new ones have the SV boost spool, so it is a dual spring or dual action, whatever you want to call it, spring on it. So it's got 2 layers of the springs. The Zillion SV boost spool, it's just a little bit more controllable. The Zillion doesn't have the long shaft, so they knock off about that much. Creates less weight on the spool and less inertia to get the spool going. So awesome reels. There you go, guys. That is the TATULA SV TW 100 in a 6.3-to-1 gear ratio. Smash that thumbs up, guys. Appreciate you watching, and peace.